The market is currently flooded with fake Pokémon cartridges for the Game Boy Advance. I know when I started my search for cartridges to add to my collection, I found it extremely difficult to differentiate real from fake. I found it even more difficult to find any image or in-depth video showcasing the Australian region cartridges. So I thought I would show off my verified legitimate Pokémon Ruby cartridge. Now, I am of no means at a stage where I would be able to confidently spot a fake and tell you the legitimacy of your cartridge. However, there are a couple of areas I have learned which verify the legitimacy of cartridges. First is actually on the back. Look at the top left hand side of the motherboard and see if you can find these 4 golden rectangles. If you have them, good chance it's real. Now this is not a 100% flawless way to verify, as there is a small minority of reproduction cartridges that have started to use these golden rectangles on their motherboard. But the number is so low that if you have them, good chance it's real. Second, look at the front label, specifically the right hand side. Somewhere you should have a number indented in the label. In my case, I believe it's a 22. Now, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a specific number or if the numbers represent anything, but I do know all legitimate Australian cartridges will have them. Thirdly, behind the label on top right hand corner, you should be able to see an almost rectangular imprint on the inside of your cartridge. This has something to do with the battery within the cartridge, and I believe this is currently a 100% verification method. But I could be wrong, who knows. Furthermore, if you look within the cartridge from the bottom, you should be able to see the words 2002 Nintendo printed on the PCB. I struggled to get a good shot of this one, so here's a photo of it. Lastly, just look at the back of your motherboard. Compare it to mine. Do you have the unified dots running horizontally above the vertical lines on the bottom? Do you have 3 dots varying in sizes running down the top right corner? If yours looks like the same as mine, it's probably real. Now again, I'm not a verifier by any means, but feel free to pause this video at any point and compare your cartridge to mine. Like I said multiple times throughout this video, if your card has the same characteristics as mine, then it's probably real. Now if you excuse me, I'm going to go play some Ruby.